Hi guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for my video today. So today's video is going to be checking for, I think possibly the third week or something of the year. It also is the first day that I would do my cash stuffing for the month. So I was explaining a couple of videos ago that now that I'm self-employed, I am going to do like a pay cycle for weekly, so today is that day. However, I have not got everything sorted, so I'm going to do my check-in. This check-in kind of should have been done like over the weekend anyway. It's now Monday, but I had such a busy weekend. It was, yeah, there was a lot going on over the weekend, and then today I just crashed, so I've not really done anything today, so I need to get money and everything sorted. But I thought at least if I get my check-in done, we'll move whatever is in the purse out of the purse. I think I still have yeah, I still have another week's in here, so yeah, we'll figure it out. It's all good. So what I'll do first of all is I'll see what's left in the purse. This £5, so I had £15 in this back to bank wallet, which was meant to go back in the bank. I never put it back in the bank, and now that I've had money go into my bank and whatever, it's kind of not really needed. Like, it's not, that £15 wasn't majorly missed, so I'm just going to use that and put it somewhere, so we'll do that. Spending has nothing in it. Food has got £20 and a 50p. There was actually like £45 or something in here. Like, I barely went to the shops this week. However, I was going out on Friday night, and because I knew I had money in here, I was a little bit like underprepared. It was last minute plan and all that sort of stuff, so I just grabbed £20 out of there instead of like taking it from my savings or whatever. So there was actually more in there, but like I said, I did take from it £20. So there's £20 and 50p. The £5 that was in there, I think I maybe spent that at the shop on Saturday. I think I needed to get like milk and stuff, so yeah, I only took £20 out anyway. Fuel, oh excuse me, oh I did not expect to yawn there. Fuel's got £10 left in it, so I'm going to take that out because it's a new, it'll be a way to top up for the new month. Home Essentials will leave that there, and then that's just some money that I've got from work that I need to sort out. Change wise, there's a little bit of change in here as well, so let's take this out. That's fine. So that is all of that out. So we've got one coin for the coin challenge. So we will mark that off and get it in the coin bag, which takes us to a nice round £50 in there. So £50 in coins in there, and then change. We've got 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 7, 8, 9, £2 exactly. So this £2 will go into my change jar, and then we'll mark that off the penny challenge. So we'll do 1.91 and 9p. So that's that, the change challenge marked off. So we're doing not too bad. It says £201, so yeah, it'd be interesting to see when we get that completed. Right, so now that's the change done, I will top my purse up for this last week of the month. Like I said, this is technically last week's check-in. I'll be doing one again at the end of this week, and I will have new money in here from this month's cash stuffing, monthly stuffing even. So let's get the cash. So we've got 20, 40, 60 and £70. So as always, we've got £50 for food shopping and £20 for spending. Oh, I've not done anything with that money. Gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just pop this in. So £20 spending and £50 food. I am needing a few little bits from the shop, so yeah, I have a little list on my phone of things that I need to get, and also I still do need to go through my cupboards and fridge and freezer and whatever, but we will do that this week hopefully. Today I just needed a day because yeah, it's just been so busy. Like, I think it's like the weekend was busy for anybody, but for somebody who's neurodivergent, yeah, I just could not stop sleeping today. Sorry, there I go yawning again. I absolutely exhausted, but anyway, it was nice. So we've got £35 here, which I'm going to pop into my challenge wallet. I mentioned in my previous couple of check-ins that this money was going to be for Gothenburg, but we're trying to sell our tickets for Gothenburg to see Luke Combs. So I'm just putting all my leftover money in here because there are a couple of things in the sort of like near future that I'm wanting to save for. So yeah, it will go for that. So in here we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85. So 185. The money that's in trips, what have we got in here? £15. So I am actually going to Glasgow with my friend this weekend, and we need to pay for the hotel, which I think is like £60 each. So what I'll potentially do is take that 15 and then 45 from there and pay the hotel with that. I actually, yeah, really feel so, I've said this before, but I feel so out of control because I don't, like, because I'm having to pay myself now. It's just, oh, it's really stressing me out, really stressing me out, but we'll figure it out, it'll be all good. There was something I was just away to check. Oh yeah, so my fun money had £100 in it. However, I ended up unexpectedly out on Friday night, and I took £20 from here. I took £20 from here and £20 from my food shopping, and then I forgot all about my little brother's 21st on Saturday, which I didn't spend any money. I drove to it and like got a can of juice while I was there and whatever, so I didn't spend money then. But then yesterday, like kind of last minute, which was planned on Friday at work, me and my work friend ended up going to see the ice hockey for the first time. So none of us had been, and we've been wanting to go. So the tickets were like £13 each. So what we done when we got there, I was still to transfer her money. So what we done when we got there was a round of drinks was £13. So like for both of us, for one drink. So I got us the first 2 rounds, which actually I'll need to check, because the first round we got 1 each, and then the second round, like, I just gave her my card and she went with it and we got 2 each. So yeah, I'll need to check that. So I just gave her my credit card, so I'll need to see how much I spent on my credit card. And then we went for a couple of drinks after it as well. So, and then I paid for the taxi home, which is what that the money that was in my back to bank, I had taken that out with me to get the taxi home, which was £10. So anyway, long story short, I'll have less in here than what I had planned to have for going to Glasgow this Saturday, so I will need to find that from somewhere. But I probably will have incorporated from my monthly money that I still need to put into here, that'll probably cover Glasgow. So it should be all good, but I'll let you know in my next check-in. But in here we've got 20, 40, 60 and £80. However, I think last night I probably spent, I don't know, like 40, 50, 60. I don't know. And I'm scared to look, but I will look. Don't worry, I will look. So yeah, that all need to come out. and yeah, this is what I mean. Like, see, I don't know if anybody else is like this, but when you lose slight control of something, it's so easy just to like slip a bit further, but I'm determined not to let it slip. So I will sort that out, sort my money. I need to figure out like my earnings and what I'm paying myself and where money's going this month and everything. So yes, I will get that sorted over the next couple of days and do a monthly cash stuff in. So I think that's all I've got for you this week. It's Monday now. I'm going to Glasgow on Saturday, but I'll try and check in again before that. Working a few days this week, and I think that's pretty much it. I think. So I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. This is a short and sweet video from me again, but I just like to keep myself accountable and keep myself checking in just so I don't slip right off the tracks, basically. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you guys had a lovely weekend. Drop me a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this video, and I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, bye!